Okay, so for all you folks out there who think that you must have a Microsoft account in order to install Windows 10, the latest ISO. This is June 2019. I just downloaded the ISO this morning. This is to demonstrate that you do not. A lot of you are saying you have to either put in a Windows or a Microsoft account, or you have to disconnect from your network or something like that. Neither one of those things is true, and I'm going to demonstrate that now. All right. You'll have to forgive the color of my screen. I've got a bad VGA cable just on my test system. So, all right, so we'll go ahead and pick our region. And we'll go ahead and pick the keyboard layout, skip the next keyboard. It's important setup to do. That's what it says there. Just a moment. Okay, Windows 10 license agreement. Go ahead and accept that. And normally, most of my clients are going to be set up for an organization, in which case I would put in either domain credentials or I'd put in credentials for an Azure Active Directory domain. But in this case, in order to follow along with what you guys have been saying, I'm going to go ahead and set it for personal use. It says that to help you set up a personal Microsoft account, you'll have full control over this device, yada yada. So we'll click on that one. Okay. Right here it says sign in with Microsoft, and everyone is saying the only way to bypass this is to disconnect from the network. Okay, except if you look right down here, you'll see where it says offline account. All you have to do is click that offline account. Then it's going to pop up and ask you to create your offline account, which I'll go ahead and do. Username and a password. And the password again. There you go. Now it pops up and it asks for the standard 3-question entry. I'll go ahead and put that stuff in. I'll just make some stuff up here. Since this is just a test machine, it doesn't really matter for me. Yes, for the activity history. Accept the digital assistant. Accept all of this Yahoo stuff. And now it's taking me in. And you will see that I'll show you the build number, and I will show you that I am online. I did not have to disconnect anything. All I had to do was click offline account, and that simply means you're creating a local user at that point. Come back to this in a second. Just about there. All right. Again, I apologize for these colors. I just have a wonky cable. You notice it says right there that I'm connected to the network. So I'll just say yes to that. And then we will look at my version number right now. And you can see that I am on build number 1903. It's version number 1903, build OS build 18362.175, which I believe is the latest. So there you go. No need to unplug from the network. No need to do anything special. Just click that little button that says offline account. Thanks, and I hope this was helpful. Have a good day. Bye.